If there is one universal truth we all know about Aldi, aside from its low prices, is that cashiers scan your shopping so quickly it feels like a race. While the fast speed has become a regular occurrence for all of the supermarket's shoppers, it turns out that there is a reason why this is, and it's all about meeting store targets. An ex-employee of the German grocer recently took to a Reddit thread to reveal the real reason behind the fast checkout speed, and they even admitted that it is something that they get timed on. As reported by The Mirror, the former supermarket worker revealed that it is all about meeting store targets and training, with each Aldi store having its own targets that they need to meet. They shared in the Reddit thread, "You actually have to hit a percentage of 83% or higher on item per minute scanned. They would get upset if you didn't get 95% or above. Some cashiers I worked with would hit 110%. It was also revealed that employees should also not get any more than 5% of voids and that they must press suspend at least once to pause each transaction. The Aldi worker further explained, "The suspend key rate had to be 100%, but I would get like 150% because I would pause the transaction if the person was putting stuff too slow. You had to have less than 3 seconds when starting a new transaction. If you ever notice, they always put the item to be scanned by the scanner, then unsuspend it. You can get a 0 seconds between customers. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages." According to the former worker, if cashiers were not meeting their targets, then they could be sent for training. However, in worst cases, they could lose their job if they didn't improve. They added, "That's why they go so fast. They're literally being timed." 83% is what Aldi wants. My store wanted 95%. If you didn't meet the 83%, you went to a training class. After that, they could fire you. The way I took it was, 60 seconds in a minute. If I scan 60 items in a minute, that should be 100%. After every shift was a paper that had all the totals. And almost every time, you hit 91%, but you should have hit 95%. Well, sorry that the card machine wouldn't work unless I unsuspend it so they can use it and then take 3 minutes putting their PIN and whatever else." In response to the ex-employee's reason, some shoppers were left shocked at the intense targets, with some believing that they wouldn't always be able to meet them, especially when a lot of the customer can't keep up with them. In response, one shopper said, "People with disabilities, and pensioners with health and mobility issues exist. There must be some kind of consideration for those customers and dispensation for the staff serving them." Another shopper chimed in, "I'd rather Aldi added 1p to the cost of everything and allowed their cashiers to operate like human people instead of machines." An anonymous staff member responded, "I've previously been an Aldi cashier, and I understand that I can scan items faster than some people can pack them/put them in their trolley, particularly older people. The barcodes are so big that I just need to push items past the scanner in any orientation and it will usually get it." By the way, the actual life pro tip for when we are too fast is to simply ask us to slow down. I got asked by some people to slow down, and I was happy to because of course customer service/experience takes precedence over efficiency. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily